Topic for discussion is effective implementation of new age media strategy to safeguard consumers' interest and enhance companies' reputation.
Do you think that consumer engagement with brands is increasingly dominated by the ability to pause, fast forward and rewind a process rather than just play it out? It's shaped consumers' expectations of time. This places more demand on brand owners in terms of immediacy of effect and the speed of response. But it isn't just about being fast, it's also about being appropriate. How does one gauge the impact of a complaint, and how do you respond to complaints online?
To start with, in the kind of whether it's hospitality or retail or food processing, the consumer is the king or queen, and you got to live by that principle. The consumer, if there has been a mistake, to acknowledge it and accept it, instead of denying it or sidetracking the issue, is to actually accept the problem and show the consumers what you are doing about it.
Yeah,
so I think it's very important to acknowledge and accept if there is an issue, and take quick and concrete actions which are actually then visible to the consumer, in your physical premise, whether it's a hotel or restaurant or a retail shop. So I think it's a very dynamic world, and it also the fact of so much online traffic increases the incidence of complaints, and it makes it more challenging for a brand because people are constantly posting more negative than positive. There is a very common statistic in the industry that if you have a bad experience, you'll tell 10 people about it.
Yes,
and you'll talk about it 10 times. And if you have a good experience, really good experience, it's about a 10%. One out of 10 people would actually talk about it.
I agree, yes. Absolutely. The thing is, it's about making a bad situation better than making a bad situation worse. It's
and on the other hand, as Max was saying, I think consumers are a great source of ideas. So if you really listen to your consumers and listen to their suggestions, I think it's a wonderful source of ideas, whether it's for products or recipes or things that you can do as a brand.
Yes,
and I think it's very important to listen and actually review and respond and perhaps even reward consumer suggestions. So if you reward suggestions, which is something that the company can use, and you reward them, I think it's a great, the other people actually using your brand, and I think it's a great tool.